This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
You know, in an odd way, I owe Tomi Lahren a lot. Because if it wasn't for Tomi Lahren's stupidity and abject disregard for decency, her adherence to racism, I might not have a platform here on YouTube. One of my earliest videos, like my very first video that got over 500,000 views, was me talking about Tomi Lahren. And she is at it again. Now, she's clearly doesn't have the platform she once did. She doesn't hold the same position within the zeitgeist of American politics or online media sensations. But she does pop up from time to time, still. She was on Fox News the other day, and she is whining about, what else? Cancel culture. What else other than whatever culture war is trying to be inflamed in that moment would she be talking about? Because that is how she has made her name. That is what she traffics in. But it is interesting, especially in this clip I'm getting ready to play, that while she bemoans cancel culture, oh, it's so bad, it's so terrible, we have to stop it. What she proposes that conservatives do to answer cancel culture is to pile on with their own cancel culture. Watch this.
Themes in certain books or certain movies or certain aspects of pop culture that need to be discussed or that are going to be offensive to someone, let's have that discussion. The answer is always more speech. The answer is always the open door. That's how people are able to decipher what is acceptable and what is not. More speech, more ideas. And another thing here that Charlie touched on, this is never going to end. They're going to come for everything. They're going to cancel everyone. They canceled Donald Trump. They're going to cancel you. They're going to cancel me. They've tried, at length to do just that. And at some point, if we don't fight back, they will be successful. Because there's a lot of conservatives and a lot of just independent folks that say, what do we do about cancel culture? Well, it's time we start fighting back. It's time we start canceling the companies that cancel other people, that cancel other ideas, and start saying, hey, listen, we don't like how radical you're being with your cancel culture, so we're not going to shop there. We're not going to watch that. It's time that we join together in numbers, the way the cancel culture mob has done so, and fight back. Over the weekend at CPAC, Hyatt received a lot of complaints, and the cancel culture mob attempted to go after them for hosting CPAC. And what did Hyatt do? Hyatt stood strong and said, no, we represent a diversity of opinion. We are a convention hall. We welcome other ideas. And eventually, the mob stopped because Hyatt stood its ground. That is going to be a good lesson and a good precedent for others. We just need companies, we need individuals, we need organizations with a backbone. That is how you end cancel culture. Because make no mistake, liberals, they might be coming after conservatives now, but they're going to come.
First of all, there is no cancel culture. If a company is doing something and you disagree with it, and you choose not to spend your money there, that is not canceling a company. That's choosing where your dollars go. It's not cancel culture. And the accusation or the charge that liberals canceled Donald Trump, if you mean by an election, then I guess, yeah. I guess Donald Trump was canceled by not getting reelected. But he most certainly hasn't been canceled. He just took the stage at the same conference you're talking about and rambled like an idiot for over an hour. Cancel culture isn't a thing. Now, it is odd, it is interesting, it is peculiar, if you will, that the same woman will be ranting and raving about cancel culture who spearheaded a movement to cancel Colin Kaepernick, to cancel Nike because of their ad campaign. These same people whine about canceling things who can't get over whatever particular design Starbucks has on their Christmas cups, on their holiday cups, on their seasonal cups. They freak out if it's not appropriately Christian, if it doesn't have enough crosses on it or whatever, if it's only snowflakes on there or Santas, that's not enough. It needs to have scripture on there. Otherwise, we're going to cancel it. They freak out over department stores who happen to have employees who say, Happy Holidays, rather than Merry Christmas. They freak out over inclusivity. And then they go on Fox News and scream about being canceled. So Tomi Lahren strikes again with her idiocy. I asked the question rhetorically, when will this end? Because it won't end. This is something we're going to have to put up with for who knows how long. Charges of canceling. While they do the same thing. I just did the video at the beginning of the video talking about projection and lies. Again, this is all this is. Projection and lies from the young alt-right princess herself, who compared, again, the Black Lives Matter to the KKK. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think. If you're a fan of Tomi Lahren, I'd really love to know what you think. You can call, leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. You can also leave me an email, daily@dollemore.com. I would appreciate hearing from you. Also, consider supporting my work here on YouTube for as little as $2 a month. You can be a channel member, click the button down below, see what the tiers are. But moreover, you can know that you're helping support independent news, analysis, and commentary. Independent media right now is very important. More often than I'd like to admit, our press lets us down. Doesn't cover the right things, doesn't cover them appropriately or in the right manner. And that leaves me and others like me on the platform here to cover things. Anyway, follow me on social media. I'd love to connect with you there. I'll see you next time. And until I do, be genuine, everybody, and take care of one another.